Hi everyone and welcome to the Learning Ladder and welcome to part 5 of prepping for 3rd grade. Finished going through all my history, choosing the books that I want to go with each chapter and our activities, and now I am going to make a supply list and I'm going to move on to science. Chemistry this year we are using Real Science Odyssey. I've never used the curriculum before, so I'm excited to give it a try. I'm going to use my plan book now and make some notes on each chapter, each lesson, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it will be a good pick. You never know, obviously, when something's new, but I'm hopeful that it should meet our needs, and I'm excited for us to try it this year with the teacher's guide and the student pages. And this one is a 36-week course with a day 1 and a day 2 schedule, which is what I wanted so that we could do unit studies for the rest of the week. The units are: what is chemistry? Unit 2 is starting small. 3, the chemist's alphabet defined. Unit 4 is the chemist's alphabet applied. Unit 5 is molecules rule. Unit 6 is what's the matter. Unit 7, reactions in action. And that's the last one, so there are 7 units in total. I love how they've given things funny names. So the obnoxious seagulls, the whole tooth, he never argues, the incredible shrinking balloon. They've just given them the celery blues. They've just given them some really funny names. I thought I'd show you how I'm using the twinkle units. So the plants one, which is parts of a plant, what do plants need to grow well, what have you found out, moving water, fantastic flowers and life cycle. This is the Science Year 3 plants from Twinkle. I'm going to put this one into our nature study. So we're doing a 10, a 10, a 10 and a 9 for our nature study. So 3 10-week nature study subjects, and then the fourth one will be 9 weeks. So we are doing medicinal herbs, farm, ocean, and just traditional nature study. So we're doing it in blocks of 10, 10, 10, 9. So the plants, Year 3 science plants, will go into our nature study, which will be the 9th week block. The next one we've got is animals including humans. So this is digestive system parts, digestive system functions, types and functions of teeth, tooth decay inquiry part 1, tooth decay inquiry part 2, and food chains. This is a Year 4 animals including humans, digestive system parts unit. I think that's fine. I know it says Year 4, but it'll be absolutely fine. If there's anything too difficult, I'll just differentiate for her, but I think she'll be fine with it. Human body, obviously, and because the way the Good and Beautiful unit study for human body is designed, it's in specific parts of the body, so we'll just squeeze this into the digestive system. The next unit is animals including humans, and this is going to be for our health. So we're talking about types of nutrition, the amount of nutrition required, types of skeletons, naming bones, functions of a skeleton, and mighty muscles. If you're looking on Twinkle and wanting to find it, it's the Science Year 3 Animals Including Humans Types of Nutrition. And I'll just show you an overview of some of the worksheets. We've got what do nutrients do for us, a food packet nutrients activity, we're looking at food groups, and then the nutrients needed by humans. So we're talking about, sorry, I'm eating ice, it's really warm, the amount of nutrition needed. I keep saying nutrition, sorry. The amount, well, it does say, no one can compare the amount of nutrition living things eat. But at the top it's nutrients needed by humans. And then there's a sorting activity. These are differentiators, so you can pick which ones you want to do. Which I really like with Twinkle, how it is differentiated depending on your student or child's level. And then we move on to skeletons. There's some really fun activities in this one. So we've got sorting skeleton types, and then I'm just going to flip through, but there are some bones and skeleton, body parts, and all kinds of fun activities. I really like these. You get to make a model. So we're naming bones. Sorry, it's noisy outside. I've got the windows open because it's so hot today. There's a fun word search. Scientific bone names. your metatarsals. And we've got a skeleton function, so I can explain the functions for skeleton and the answers. Moving on to muscles. There's your cut out and label, and then you get to do my nutrition diary. That looks really fun. And then we're on to the scientists and inventors unit. Again, this is year 3 from Twinkle. So the plant hunters one I'm going to include into our nature study. The Marie Curie one I'll include into our literature unit to make it cross-curricular. Looks like a fun activity. Bone bingo, because we are doing a literature unit on Marie Curie. Again, that noise is coming from outside. All the windows are open. Next unit is on George Washington Carver, and I'll include him into our farm unit. There were a couple more for this unit, but I will save those for next year because it will relate to the science that we're doing next year better. The next one is living things and their habitats unit, and I'll include that into our mammals unit study. It looks a really great unit, so I'm excited for that one. So I'll just we'll do it as part of our mammals unit, obviously after we've done the mammals unit, just to put in under the same time that I've allocated for that, if you understand what I'm talking about. So this is a science year 4 living things and their habitats unit. So yeah, so basically what I was trying to say is I'll extend our mammals unit to include other things, and I will do it as part of that because I'm doing our human biology and biology unit study style, so it allows for lots of flexibility, which is the great thing about unit studies, and you can bring in other aspects. So this is where we'll squeeze that in. Again, it says year 4, but I think it'll be absolutely fine to do in year 3 or grade 3. So that's what I'm doing with the science units. I'll just show you a couple of books that I'll be adding to the health. So I showed a few in my curriculum video. So for example, the 100 Things to Know About Food, the Food Anatomy book, and a few other different resources. I didn't show these ones though. We've got the Healthy Me. This is Eating Well. This one is Mental Wellbeing and Mindfulness. This is just a set that I got last year, I think. Keeping Safe, and Resting and Sleeping, and then I've got a few other ones as well that we can use too. Okay, so I'm working on the Evermore Take It to Your Seat centres, the literacy ones and the reading and language ones. They are file folder pocket games. It's really difficult for some reason to find card file folder game pocket, well not game, but just file folder pockets here that are cards. I found a couple that are plastic, but you only get 5 or so and they're £10 something. It's ridiculous. So usually I make my own, but this year I thought I would use this style, so I can pop everything in. I just think that would be better, and they're 100 on Amazon for really cheap. So I've got my laminator pouches, and my laminator is just warming up, so I'm going to get started on those. This page for the Evermore literacy centres. These are the grades 4 to 6 version. Back of the folder I've just put the title page of what's inside, and then inside I have got the instructions, then I've got the recording sheet. I'm going to laminate it so that she can use dry erase, and then the cards are all in here, which I'm going to laminate and then chop up into little cards that will go into the envelopes. So what has come this week in the post are 2 packs of laminating pouches. I got this Teach Yourself to Draw Research Handbook Playful Pets. I thought we could use this over the summer, and I'll hand into the new school year as well, obviously. Is it from the Thinking Tree journal? Let's just check. This is teachyourselftodraw.com, but I'm sure I saw it on the yeah, there it is, the Thinking Tree journal company's website. So yeah, that looks really good. So they have lots of different themes. So I got here the pet one. They look fun. Our Mysteries in Time box came. That's for our history. And then I got this fun Grow a Maze. Whoops, I'm dropping it. So I So that would be fun. And then I've got the DK Knowledge Encyclopedia Animal. I absolutely love these books. We have the human body one. We've had it for a couple of years. And when I saw that these were on sale, I knew I wanted to add them to our collection. Something that she can use now but can also grow with her. And they're just fantastic. She was just flipping through the human body one and the dinosaur one. This is the science version. And then I've got this dog sticker activity book from Nat Geo. It's got 1000 stickers in and some fun activities. I also picked up this fab vocab, prefixes and suffixes, some to add to our language arts. We have got the Welcome to the Museum Collection book. This is obviously the animal one. These are just beautiful books. Absolutely fantastic. I've got a couple of read louds. So we've got The Wild Robot and The Tale of Despero. I've also got The Rats of Nymph on order. It's just not arrived yet. This is the Osborne Money for Beginners. This is to go along with our Managing Money unit. I have got The Wonders of the World. Take a trip around the world. It looks so fun and it's got all the landmarks and some information about them too. These are some of our history books. I've got some more to come. So You Wouldn't Want to Be in the Great Fire of London. This is to go along with our Story of the World. This obviously isn't, it was just in the same pile. What Happens When You Eat. I thought this is one of the new Osborne ones. I thought this would go great with our human biology unit. Lift the Flap, we love those. If You Lived When There Was Slavery in America. The Oregon Trail, the interactive history adventure. So you get to choose the endings and there are colour pictures in here as well. The Chocolate Tree Mayan Folktale. The Children's Book of First Aid. That's obviously not for history. I'm really looking forward to going through this with her. It's got some upholstery and some stickers. Got this primary atlas. We've got quite a few, but I just wanted something a little bit more specific for her. I thought that would work really well. This is the activity book from the Welcome to the Museum collection, the animal theme. We've got the human biology one for our human biology unit study as well, and they are so good. Graphs and charts from Osborne. This was one of the ones we were missing. I also got Who Was Marie Curie for a literature unit study from my daughter. We got Katie in Scotland. She is to go along with our history. I love the Katie books. We've got a couple of the art ones and they're just fantastic. I really like this one. A World Full of Animal Stories, 50 Folktales and Legends to go along with our biology unit and our mammals unit. Just look how gorgeous the end pages are. It's just beautiful. Lots of fun stories in there. I've got the Osborne Drawing Faces. We already have the Drawing Animals one. I got that one first to check how, cause I think these are new. I've never seen them before anyway. But I got the Drawing Animals one to check that I liked it and everything else. And it was really comprehensive and it looked very, very good and well made. And had so much detail in there. And I love the QR links as well. So I definitely wanted to pick up the Drawing Faces one. I like art being cross-curricular where it can be. So Drawing Faces goes with our human biology. And the animals goes with our mammals and biology unit. And then I also picked up the Knowledge Encyclopedia for History. As I said, these were all on a great sale, so I wanted to grab them. I love this one specifically because it's split into periods of history. So you've got all the different periods here, so you can just dip in and out. And so that would be fun. Behind the scenes, I am just getting ready to film my curriculum video. I am starting with language arts first. And then I'll put those away and then get the next things out because there's a lot of stuff. So yep, you'll already have seen this, but it's so hot. It's absolutely boiling in my house right now. And I've been lugging all this stuff back and forth just to film out of the boxes, so very hot. Anyway, I'm getting started now. Frisbee and the Rats of Nymph arrived. We've got the Trees, Leaves, Flowers and Seeds book from DK. These are just fantastic. Super excited. Look at that. And then I got some envelopes. We have If You Were There When They Signed the Constitution. The Fab, Vocab, Greek and Latin roots. I ordered this at the same time as the prefix and suffix one, but for some reason this took a lot longer to arrive. But yeah, it's finally here. I got the ecosystem game. I'm going to be using this with my IT curriculum. The journey that I'm making, it looks so fun. So you get to match all of the animals to the habitats, and then when Al sends the letter to her, she'll then do an Excel activity using these cards. We'll play this game first and then we'll put it into our Excel activity and we'll do graphing and things like that. So yeah, it should be really fun, but these pictures look absolutely beautiful. I'm not going to open it because I want her to open it. And you also get a QR code to watch the rules, a video of the rules. But it looks so fun and the pictures look beautiful. I got Matcha Track. I thought this would become in handy for our mammals unit. I got this little countries game. So basically what you do is you get this little device inside and you reveal parts of the picture and you have to guess what country it is. It's an anagram at the bottom, and then once you've solved the anagram you flip the little tab and it'll tell you what country it is. So it's got 100 countries in here. They have different types, not just countries, but they have, I saw a flags one, I saw an animals one, so there's quite a few different varieties of this little game. But it looks really fun, so I'm going to see how we like this one, and if we do I might get the animals one as well. We got the Osmo Junior Illustrated Thesaurus. Thought it would be useful this year with our writing in particular. And then this is just for now. I thought she would enjoy it. I'm hoping if Scotland opens up in time that we'll be able to go to Scotland for a little holiday this year, and we can go and see Nessie. So I thought it'd be fun for her to read this before we go. It's not just got Nessie in here, it's got a few different others as well. But yeah, I thought she would enjoy that. Ladybird History's British History book. I was really impressed with this because in the picture it looked quite small, but it's actually not in real life, obviously. Full colour. So we've got, there's our contents pages, but yeah, it looks really good. I'm really impressed with that. And then the last item that came this week was the Osmo Genius Kit for the Fire tablet. I'm so excited about this. I saw these on Amazon Prime Day last year, and I kept looking at them and was really tempted, and I was like, do we really need it? Do we really need it? So I didn't get it. And then consequently throughout the year I thought maybe we should, but it was always out of stock. This particular, the Genius Kit, was always out of stock every time I went to look, and then finally it came back in stock at a time when I could actually get it, so I'm super excited. They do lots of different games, so the Genius Kit comes with 5 already, and it comes with all these pieces, and that's why I wanted the Genius Kit as opposed to just getting the base and one game. I think this is better value for money to start off with, but then they've got a few different games to go with it, so I'm really excited for us to have this year. Got it out of the box. So with this one comes words, tangrams and numbers. You get the base and then the little thing that you clip on top of your device. So yeah, it looks really exciting. I'm just downloading all the games for her. So that's everything in this video for today, and I will see you in part 6 of my prepping for homeschool video. I'm going to do a bit of work on my planner now. See you soon. Take care. Thanks for watching.